So Alycia Baumgardner's suspension has been lifted on International Women's Day. She said that was a win for her, kind of having that just lifted and, being able to box again, kind of get into the ring, have some action going. A lot of boxers, they grew up fighting, so they don't like to do all this WWE outside the ring talking. You know, with her getting involved just a little bit as far as on the outside promotion, just promoting herself, you know, she's starting to realize and see how, the good and bad can come with it. But especially with the suspension news, as soon as Alycia Baumgardner was suspended, it's kind of started to get a lot of attention. And I started to realize, it's half of the boxing fans, if they they only live for negative news for Americans when it comes to boxing. So that's obvious. And with her, I didn't think that grown men would pick on women, but that's what we do now in boxing. We have professional boxers doing that, and we have fans doing that. We'll have somebody like Adrian Bronner calling her out. Then we'll have fans who don't like Adrian Bronner calling her out. So dudes was teaming up with their enemies to kind of make somebody look bad, but somebody who looks bad can't make somebody look bad. She already been suspended. They already throwing her the bus. And me personally, and this is just all allegedly, but I'm gonna go ahead and say this in this video. Now, this is all allegedly, all allegedly. But it seems like every time somebody like Alycia Baumgardner or Sha'Carri Richardson, the girl who was running track, it seems like every time something happens, one of these people is suspended when they kind of get some notoriety. Y'all notice that? As soon as Alycia Baumgardner started to get a little bit of notoriety, suspension. Even with Sha'Carri Richardson suspension, so that's what I got to say about that situation. It just always seems like that. Maybe I'm tripping, or maybe I'm just too real about it. But yeah, that's definitely how things be looking. When they kind of throw suspensions on her, then they try to lift it on International Women's Day. It looks like a publicity stunt, but who knows, bro? At the end of the day, like, we ain't getting the fights we want, so only a guy like me can actually tell. But not saying that she'll be a liar. I'm just talking about on her, just overall. You know what I'm saying? Like, not on her end. I don't think she would sit up here and bring attention to herself about a test or something, a failed test or something like that. But nah. But like I said, they put athletes in situations like that before, so it is what it is. Who knows? You got guys that's just got suspended for a test. Dillian White just got suspended for he just got his suspension lifted. Just got his suspension lifted. He basically just got cleared of everything. He talking about he gonna sue somebody. He ain't gonna sue nobody, man. He knows what's going on. But yeah, they definitely got a whole lot of things going on as far as these people coming off suspensions and things like that. But she should be all right. She's been in the gym. All this attention is really, any publicity is good publicity. So in her case, I wasn't too much worried about a failed drug test right now, because yeah, but when you have certain people in the industry and this boxing industry, just gotta know who to ride with, who not to ride with. Because a lot of these people, they do funny things. You know what I'm saying? It's not too many stand-up guys in the boxing business, but that's how it goes sometimes. Can't really rely on that stuff and kind of really trip about it. But she's put in a lot of work the last couple of years, man. She really has. She's been building her resume up, building her profile up, taking tough fights, fighting bigger people, everything. I'm not gonna focus on the news that been coming out lately, because that's her personal stuff. I mean, bro, at the end of the day, at a certain level, you're supposed to pass all that, but it is what it is. I know she ain't gonna trip too much about what somebody else gonna say about her, but I know that she's in a position right now where she's becoming a star, superstar, and you're gonna have things like that happen. It is what it is. Suspension's gonna happen. You know, people gonna try to throw dirt on your name, a lot of stuff. But you just gonna have to work through it, and the process gonna have to go well. But I feel like she's doing an excellent job, though. She's an excellent fighter. But she got a lot to prove. It's gonna be a lot of motivation. It's gonna be a lot of motivation behind this. But that's all I got, though. Like and subscribe.